Good afternoon. I am honored to introduce this year's student speaker, Meg Hayes. Many people spend their entire lives searching for the best version of themselves. Meg believes she found that during her time as a student here at UW-Whitewater. Coming from Eagle River, a small town in northern Wisconsin, to our small town in southern Wisconsin, Meg left her shy comfort zone to embrace the Warhawk family. She starred both on stage and behind the scenes in 2 UW-Whitewater theater dance productions and was part of a mini-series that aired on UW-Whitewater TV, our campus TV station. Meg also found belonging in her faith, joining the campus chapter of Crew. She bonded with other Warhawks to embrace all the joys and challenges of being a college student. The friends and connections she made through the group positively impacted her experience at UW-Whitewater, a place she says has vibrant energy. She hopes to channel her Warhawk experiences into a prosperous career in the arts. She is interested in continuing her involvement in acting and theater and aspires to be an author of children's literature, Christian romance books, and Star Wars novels. Meg spoke a lot about how grateful she is for her experience on campus. Working with caring faculty and building lifelong friendships made this place, as she describes, her second home. I speak for all my colleagues when I say we are grateful for her presence on our campus and can't wait to see what she has in store after graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts in English and a minor in theater. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Meg Hayes.
Hello, fellow graduates, faculty, staff, alumni, family, and friends. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It's a day of reflection, gratitude, and excitement for what lies ahead. I am deeply honored and grateful to UW-Whitewater for giving me this opportunity to stand here and speak in front of you today. I also want to express my heartfelt thanks to UW-Whitewater for accepting me into my dream school 4 years ago and giving me a place to learn, grow, and thrive. I would like to thank my family for their unwavering love and support. Their encouragement has been my foundation, and their belief in me has kept me going even when times were tough. When I was born, I was diagnosed with a rare and life-threatening disease called sideroblastic anemia, a condition where my red blood cells did not replenish. It's a rare illness, and at the time, my future was uncertain, as no one my age had survived. Though I don't remember any of this, as I was 9 months old, I went through chemotherapy and a bone marrow transplant. My brother, my donor, became my hero, and his selfless gift ultimately saved my life. Without this treatment, I wouldn't have made it past my childhood years. Reflecting on this experience has taught me one of life's most valuable lessons. Never take life for granted. It's so important to focus on, to cherish every moment, not just the highs, but also the lows, because both seasons of life bring wisdom and growth. As we move forward from our time in college, let's remember to treasure these moments and every opportunity that life gives us. I was in 8th grade when I first visited Whitewater. I'm lucky to have older siblings who took me on tours of different colleges, but something about Whitewater felt special. I remember walking around the campus, immediately drawn to its atmosphere and energy. The tour guide kept things lighthearted, and I felt an instant connection to the place. At the end of the tour, we gathered in Highland 1303, and the guide asked, "Do you guys have any questions?" For a few moments, there was nothing but silence, until my 8th grade self decided to speak up. I asked, "What's a futon?" The room erupted with smiles and laughter. Throughout the tour, they'd mentioned futons and dorm room spaces so often, and my curiosity got the best of me. That simple moment of joy and connection stuck with me. And from that day forward, I knew Whitewater was where I wanted to be. By the time my senior year of high school rolled around, everyone knew exactly which college I was applying to. Getting accepted into my dream school was one of the most happiest moments of my life. I remember arriving on campus as a freshman, full of excitement and hope for this new chapter. But the transition wasn't easy. I battled intense homesickness, often crying myself to sleep, missing my family who lived 5 to 6 hours away. The distance felt overwhelming, and I even considered switching to online classes just to be closer to home. My biggest advice to anyone starting a new chapter in life is this: get involved. For me, joining Crew on campus changed everything. Through this community, I found friendship, support, and a sense of belonging. Because of the connections I made, I didn't want to leave. I stayed and pursued my degrees in English and theater. Along my college journey, I faced my share of hardships. Difficult classes, anxiety, rejection, and the heartbreaking loss of my childhood best friend. But through it all, I had people by my side who cared deeply for me. Their love and support helped me weather those storms and continue moving forward. They say the world is our oyster, and with passion and ambition, we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. But the road to our dreams isn't always smooth. When we drive through life, there are moments of clear, open highways. And then there are the bumpy roads. We encounter potholes, cracks, fallen branches, and sometimes obstacles we'd never expected. These represent the trials and challenges we face along the way. Some of us may travel this road longer than others, and each journey is unique. For me, this road has had its fair shares of bumps and detours, but every obstacle has shaped me into the person that I am today. And as I continue down this road, I carry the lessons, the strength, and the memories I've gained here at UW-Whitewater. As I stand here today, I am filled with gratitude for this university, for the people who walked alongside of me, and for the experiences that shaped me. Whitewater didn't just give me an education, it gave me a home, a purpose, and the strength to embrace whatever comes next. How many of you aren't quite sure what you're doing after college? It's a question that so many of us face, and I remember seeing my oldest sister go through it when she graduated. She was constantly asked things like, what's next? What job are you going for? And where are you planning to move? I could see how overwhelmed she felt by the weight of those expectations. The truth is, so many people, whether they're recent graduates or well into their lives, still don't know exactly what they want to do. And that's okay. You don't have to have your entire life mapped out right now. During my time in college, when I felt anxious about the future and the uncertainty ahead, I reminded myself of one simple thing: take it one day at a time. It's so important to focus on the present, because if you let the pressure of society's timeline get to you, that sense of being overwhelmed can take over. So, if you're feeling lost or unsure, give yourself grace. Keep reminding yourself to take it one step at a time. Your journey is yours alone, and there's no deadline for figuring it all out. Life has its ups and downs, but every moment is a chance to make the most of it. We carry our skills, our strength, and a lifetime of memories with us wherever we go. Your life is an unfolding adventure, not meant to be weighed down. So laugh freely, breathe deeply, and let your heart be light. Today is not just another day, it's the dawn of a new chapter. the beginning of your next beautiful journey. Let's celebrate it with joy, with grace, and with open arms. Congratulations to you all. We did it. Go Warhawks! Thank you.